If there is light, there must also be darkness. One reveals the other, tints it, carves it like marble to reveal a new shape. There is a balance between them. Therefore, to understand the darkness, we study the light. Just as the light is connected through space and time, so is the darkness. And just as the light has those who serve, who acts as hands and heart and will, there are those who wield the dark in the same fashion. The light healed us, and so we have a responsibility to give it back the life it gives us. There will be a day when we meet a new kind of guardian. Light and dark, power and weakness, guardian and guardian. Symmetry. Welcome back, Guardians. This is the Lore Master. If you like that little intro, let me know. I will absolutely love to do more of that. It's a reading from the Grimoire, Volume 1 for Destiny. Let's go ahead and get this started here. All right. And I am still trying to get the audio levels tweaked. So let me know if you guys have any feedback on that. Just really love this Destiny music. Destiny 1. So good. So good. I'm going ahead. Got like weird. Oh, that's alright. I'm going to go forward on my Titan because I'm gonna see if I can go back to maining a Titan this season.
The Cabal.
Ooh.
War, want it or not, is all they understand. And so we taught them. Sand Eaters scattered. Dust Giants felled. Ice Reapers
old Mars.
buried. Siege Dancers broken. Until we grew complacent, and Gaul drove a blade between our ribs, left us gasping. Before the Vanguard showed them that the light cannot be tamed so easily. I should have stepped forward, stamped the Red Legion into extinction. Instead, I ran the banner, and watched the city's victories dull our edge once more. It should have ended before they fattened us, before they exploited us, before they forced us to lift up a murderer as our savior. Another Cabal warmonger now leads a fleet off Nessus. No more waiting. We will be there to put her in the ground.
Alright, let's go. Lord Saladin. Oh. Got a memory fragment. Cutscene. Love this. Oh,
Even my people have a word for peace, but we do not use it often or lightly. I wouldn't have summoned you if I was not sincere.
Peace with the Cabal.
The darkness crowds the edges of this system. The Hive serves it. You'll fall to one, if not the other. My world did.
Empress Keitel, I'm sorry for what you've lost.
We have all suffered. I propose an alliance.
Cabal don't ally. They conquer. She betrayed her father to Gaul. Don't think she won't put a gilded knife in your back too.
My father was soft.
He lacked ambition.
As you do. Humanity won't survive unless the Commander expands his horizons. Join my empire. You'll keep your title and gain a seat on my war council. With my army and your light, The Cabal will crush the Hive. Then, the Black Fleet. Bow.
No.
No.
Very well. Ready yourself, Commander. I'll sharpen my gilded knife and see you both on the battlefield.
That could have been the death of Osiris right there. I don't think Kaido knew that he lost his light. Maybe she could sense it. I don't know. Probably not. Oh, launched me right into an activity. All right, let's go. Oh, Dim got an update. That's cool. Let's see. I can't wait to see how many people are rocking their Aeon Swift stuff. I can't wait to... One of these, and... Oh no, the Martyr's Retribution got sunset. It feels bad, man. That feels really bad. Alright, we'll go with this.
Listen closely, Guardian. Callus's daughter, Empress Keitel, has arrived in our system, hoping to reunify the Cabal Empire. We've spotted an Imperial land tank tearing through Nessus. Ikora thinks it has something to do with Keitel's efforts. I want boots on the ground for a closer look.
Okay, but like, hold on until I get my gear sorted. Gilded titles.
Guardian, the Cabal tank is ahead. Break their front line and get us eyes on it.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down with this gilded title stuff. Ooh, stream's mad stuttery. Let's put it in performance mode. Sorry about that, everybody. Performance mode, cut that out, cut that out. Let's say it felt kind of long. Let's go freaking look at this gilded seal thing that they're talking about. Legends. Ranks. The Disgraced. Okay. Metal gilding resets. Oh, those are the things for gilding it. Interesting. So I could gild each title. Ooh, what about Chroniclers? That's too bad. Flawless, Conqueror, Crucible. Oh, Crucible's got its own. Oh, well, okay. Yeah. And did these people straight up abandon me? How's that feel? Oh, this is the battlegrounds. It's kind of cool. This is cool. I like this. It's just arena combat. A really big arena. Access codes.
New objective. Based on the field intelligence you recovered, we believe a former Red Legion commander is on site, directing from the ground. This commander was a mere legionary under Gaul's rule. He personally pulled the trigger on a horrifying amount of lightless guardians during the Red War.
Oh, let's
He
go
has
kill him.
since risen to become a warlord among the remnants of the Red Legion, and now that butcher carries Keitel's banner. End him.
End.
Divide leadership on the ground long enough for our scouts to determine what Keitel is planning. And perhaps get justice for the Guardians he sent to their final deaths.
Get it. Defeat Cabal to acquire volatile power cell. This is pretty fun. I could see. I mean, it's a lot of ad killing and looks like it could be pretty fun. There's gonna be some fun new exotics in this. Ooh. Messed up big time by giving me a, giving me heavy response. They made more cells just oh, so that's the brutal. Oh my gosh, I got 3 rockets from that. That's ridiculous. Heyo! Thanks for that.
Begin the rite of proving. Oh yeah, vengeance is mine. Yes! I killed him. Eternal Blazing, that's a new weapon.
We have what we came for. Get out of there now!
What these guys are. Quick draw thresh. short zoom. Flare Bagwell. Move faster. This is an older weapon, I think. Greatly increased magazine size. Quick draw thresh. Cool. Now this is... That's sent to my postmaster. Tremendous. Oh, I gotta fix the way I look. Gross. Roadie. Alright, since I'm fighting Cabal, I want to make sure that I look menacing. In a very Cabal way. Season of the Chosen. Season pass active. Yeah, but hold on. I gotta fix my stuff. A little beefy. That's the Crow. I'm gonna call him the Crow because I want. Oh, by the way.
Banshee really did a number on this gun. It's never been this reliable. Zavala seems awfully tired today.
Yeah. That about does it. Alright, let's see. So it looks like the stream stabilized a bit since, let's see, that is window capture. Does anybody know if window capture or game capture? You can whisper me, even if you're watching this offline, or while I'm not streaming, but does anybody know if, on Streamlabs, if game capture or window capture takes up less resources? I would very much like to know. Yep, alright, cool. Everything still looks good on that end. Go back to performance mode. Oh my gosh. They're playing the music that I love.
Guards taking a big chance dealing with a Cabal like this.
Is it just me or is the audio? Oh, my computer audio is low, that's why. I'm sorry if it's been blasting in you guys' ears. This is my favorite. Oh,
Welcome aboard the
Remembrance
Helm
is what
Guardian,
this is called.
the hub for emergency logistics and maneuvers.
Warriors of the Empire.
Here you'll find the assets and information you need to complete our most time-sensitive operations.
I see you. For years, you have waited for your leaders to reclaim you.
We'll continue upgrading this space as situations in the system evolve. So check in often to get the latest developments.
Cool.
Your rage becomes the swing of the cleaver, the thrust of the shield, the shout of the cannon. I send out a challenge to the remains of the broken legion. Prove your worth in battle. The ancient rites live again. The triumphant will become the first members of my war council. We are Cabal. We eat the mountains. We drink the seas.
I love this music. Oh, that's the Prismatic Recaster. Interesting. Zavala just said, well, I know you guys had this in the thing before and you hit it from us, but we're just going to put it right in the middle of this new room that we've got. Gosh. The Destiny and nostalgia vibes are hitting. I want to check out this weapon that I got. I'm going to limit my GPU, or my CPU to 25%. I think that had something to do with it. The war table has a notification from Osiris. Impressive work, Guardian. You'll get a full briefing soon, but in the meantime, let me fill you in on that Cabal artifact you picked up on Nessus. It's known as the Bell of Conquests. I've attached a reading with more details, but in short, by claiming that bell, you've officially declared yourself challenger to the Cabal Empire. Keitel's commanders won't stop coming for you until they see you buried and that bell retrieved. You made a bold move, but I believe we can use it to our advantage. We'll talk more soon. The challenger rises.
Well done,
Oh.
disrupting the Cabal on Nessus.
That's awesome.
I wish that was the end of it. But unfortunately, it's just the beginning. Empress Keitel has emerged as the new face of their empire and demanded I pledge loyalty to her. Our conversation went as well as you might expect. Thanks to the information you recovered, we know this. Former members of the Red Legion and other leaderless Cabal are all competing for a seat on Keitel's War Council. In an effort to prevent Cabal reunification, I'm assembling a team to take out her aspiring commanders. Lord Saladin will act as field commander, and Osiris will report directly to me as my advisor. He's appointed a new hunter, Crow, to be your reconnaissance expert. As always, Amanda Holliday will provide air support. Your task is simple. Defeat Keitel's commanders across the Sol system.
I love this. This is
Once you eliminate
straight
their
ahead.
leadership, Cabal infighting will prevent Keitel from amassing real power. If we miss this opportunity, another all-out war will become inevitable. Good luck.
That's cool. Literally, it's like Shadow of War. Go kill the things. Go kill all the leaders. Let's see. Defeating Commander Dracus has halted the Cabal push on Nessus. But Nessus is not the Vanguard's only concern. Cabal all over the Sol system have started vying for Keitel's attention, hoping to earn a seat on her war council. This cannot be allowed. Osiris has devised a strategy for rebuffing the Imperial Cabal incursion without total open war. Keitel is using an ancient Cabal tradition known as the Right of Proving to select her war council from Red Legion commanders to bring them back into the fold. Any challenger may approach these rites. Vanguard High Command directs Guardians to engage any and all prospective war council appointees. With each disrupted rite, we send fractures through the Empire's authority. Cabal gold. Ooh, gold. Alright, I love that. Meet Osiris and Crow near the war table in the tower's helm. Oh. Crow's sitting at the war table. They're positioning him to be the Hunter Vanguard, 100%. I mean, we all knew that, but, like, it's actually happening now. Oh, what is this? High gravitas. I love how my eyes are, like, immediately drawn direct straight to that. That's cool. That's a clean-looking ride, Guardian. How about we get her scuffed up a little? How does she take shaders? Oh. Oh. Okay, that's cool. That's super rad. That is super cool. A vile quarry. Elemental ordnance. Picking up an elemental well grants energy to your ability with the lowest current energy. Picking up an elemental well whose elements matches your subclass damage type grants energy to all of your abilities. Finally, a way to use mod components. Awesome. Picking up an elemental well grants energy to your ability with the lowest... Okay, so that's the same. Become charged with light by picking up an elemental well. If the elemental well's element type matches your subclass element, you gain 2 stacks of charge with light. Awesome. Awesome. Successfully complete a battleground with a bow. Hit with melee. Energy weapons, and repeat. Not falling for that shenanigans. Not falling for those shenanigans. Oh, oof. A rich mahogany. What's up, Osiris? Oh, what's up, bro? Oh. He's wearing a mask.
The
Definitely
new style
understand that.
suits you. Spoils of victory in the wreath.
Glint chose the materials. You haven't let me pay for any of this.
If you want to repay me, keep that mask affixed to your face. It will protect you from the city's ignorance.
I know what it's for. If this is what it takes to make a difference, I'm in.
I've had to walk these streets under disguise more times than you know. Now I am welcome. Soon you shall be too.
Wow, this is cool.
Patience and caution. Guardian.
Oh.
Saladin spoke highly of your assault. They think their tank is a show of strength, but it is no Iron Lord.
Saladin will hold the line so our attention can be directed elsewhere. Names are needed. Examples. My friends in the Reef have been talking. At this point, Red Legion commanders are either brutes or braggarts. Not the type for subtlety. They want Keitel's attention.
We will use that information to direct our fury. Create a power vacuum and show the Cabal the path they've chosen. Dismissed.
Right then, dismissed.
Together in the field. I'm starting to get the impression you all like having me around.
He doesn't know. Osiris, you got anything to say about that? The Emerald Decoder and Prismatic Recaster have been appropriated by the Vanguard and relocated to the helm. Visit. Okay. Alright, so still new tower. Or, yeah, still new tower. This is interesting. I'm standing on the war table, as is tradition. This is pretty cool. This reminds me of the old tower. More vault access. Still the same amount of vault space. Extraordinary rendition. Ah, more shitty looking Cabal stuff. Take shaders well, though. I'm here for it. Okay. Outlaw multi-kill clip. Well, that is a great roll to start out with. Holy crap. High damage, high recoil. Flared versus alloy. Hey, man, I'm going to try that out. Outlaw multi-kill clip. So let's say... Be nice if there was a Cabal spec. I feel like that would disrupt what they're going for, though. Counterbalance stock. Literally the first time I've ever needed to use that on PC. I still might not need it, but I'm interested to see how that goes. I mean, of course, I knew I was going to like that. I feel like wearing Callus-themed stuff is like a slap in the face to Keitel. So I'm going to do that. Alrighty, what do we have here? What do we have here? Overload bow? No. Unstoppable pulse? Yikes. Anti-barrier scout? That sucks. Unstoppable hand cannon? Same as what it was last year. Overload submachine gun. Okay. Sure. Scout and sniper targeting. Scout and sniper. Improves targeting for scout and sniper rifles. Well, okay, that's useful. Increase reload of scouts. Okay, so they want us to be more ranged. I mean, I guess that's what they want. They're just giving stuff to us. Increases reload speed of scout rifles. Faster ready and stow for bows, for snipers, and for sidearms. Unflinching scout, sniper scavenger, bow reloader. Emphasizing bows, man. I don't really care for it. Unflinching sniper aim, submachine gun loader, anti-barrier sniper. Okay, that could be big. Disrupting blade. Landing consecutive hits with any sword you're wielding disrupts combatants, stunning them, delaying ability energy regen. Resonance Siphon. Gain stasis ability energy whenever you or a member of your fire team stuns a champion. Arc Grenades disrupt combatants, stunning them, delaying ability regen, and lowering combatant damage output. Inferno Whip, we've already had that. Solar Melee ability stun unshielded combatants. Focusing Lens. Your light abilities do bonus damage to combatants affected by stasis. some synergy there. That's pretty cool. Your light abilities do bonus damage to combatants affected by stasis. That's cool. Receive less damage from combatants that are close to you while you are wielding a sword. That's fun. I like that. Defeating targets with your stasis super refunds super energy. That's broken. That is so broken. For Crucible, oh my gosh. Defeating targets with your stasis super refunds super energy. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's insane. Rapid precision hits against distant combatants weakens them for a short duration. Okay, snipers, bows maybe. Grants bonus arc super damage if cast while critically wounded. Lasts until the end of the super activation. Wow. That is itself volatile.
Vanguard's taking a big chance dealing with the Cabal.
Alright, rocket scavenger, adaptive ordnance. Need those reserves up. Is that the only solar? Yes, tremendous. Wait, what? Companion apps. Enhance your Destiny experience with apps designed for Bungie and talented Destiny fans. Okay, that's pretty rad. Oh, they got Dim up there. That's awesome. So cool. Take a little minute to check my email. Cool. I'm starting out the season already feeling cramped by all of the inventory stuff. I'm not gonna have enough room in here. Yeah, this is rough. When I'm off camera, probably gonna have to go back and redo all this stuff, sort it all out, but not right now. I can't do that right now. Post box. Okay. Interesting. So where in the tower is this? Like how they just zoned us in here. I'm going to vault that instead of dismantle. Alright, let's take a little break before we go topside. Check out Eververse to see what they've got. Alright, quests, seasonal challenges. I like that. Contenders Ascent Code Duello. Oh, nice. So these are replacing the bounties. A lot of bright dust up here for sale. That's really cool. Large bright dust pile. That's nice. Okay, so instead of having to go back to the... Oh my gosh. Okay, those all expire in 7 hours. I was gonna say, I thought they took those all away from us. Great. Season 13. Let's check that out first. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. You know what? I was hating on this a little bit. It's got a cool Mayan kind of a vibe to it. I guess Mayan. I'm sorry if I'm appropriating anybody's culture by saying that. Causality arrows. Kiku's divination. Good, yes, it does have that. Arrows fired while ADS cause sacred flames to instantly detonate. Precision hits with perfectly drawn arrows increase the power of this detonation. I'm sorry, I skipped one. Hip firing this weapon fires multiple tracking projectiles. Targets marked by these projectiles explode upon death or when struck by another sacred flame's explosion. So you hip fire it to get hits, and then you perfectly draw an arrow and hit a precision... No, just fired from aiming down sights. Cause sacred flames to instantly detonate. That's going to be fun to mess around with. I feel like that's going to be pretty fun. Yeah, I'll still go with that. Just to see. I mean, my specs are dog crap, but... Hero Cavalry from the front. Lore book. You know what? I usually skip by these during the season and catch up on like a Bife video or something like that, but I think I'm going to actually start reading these. From the front. Val Morag has been stationed in the place the humans call a dead zone for years now. Though he had no commander, no handler, he held the territory on his own, defending it from the stinking vermin hive. They reminded him of the tiny red beetles that crawled around in the dust where he'd come up, the ones that swarmed warbeast pens and crept into woven clothes. The best way to get rid of them, his mother taught him, was to hold a flame close to the seams of their shells. They snapped and popped in the heat. He found the same to be true for the hive. By now, he'd stopped expecting anyone to come for him. Their invasion had become a death sentence, one he had accepted by the nature of his position. He would die for the Legion, with or without the promise of reward. As Val Morag listened to a transmission from Empress Keitel, he thought about how far he'd come since he was recruited, since he was pulled out of the poorest rural district on his planet. With this new challenge, with the new Empress sending her call out into the system, he could go a lot farther. Europa was cold. Basilius was no stranger to cold. He'd been stationed on Mars before it disappeared, before his Valis sent him and his reports off-planet on a recon mission. He didn't care for intel or resource gathering, but a Valis is law, or at least he was. After a false start on Nessus, they brought the cruiser to Europa. The icy moon was crawling with thieving fallen, but there were secrets buried in the ice, dainty human technology. It didn't interest him, but Scions loved to tinker, and they insisted there was something here worthwhile. Something that could catch the attention of an empress hoping to regain favor with her scattered people. Something that might win a soldier like him, with no valuable titles or reputation to his name, a new level of recognition, and the respect he deserved. As the voice of their so-called empress droned on from a beat-up radio, the soldiers ate. Commander Dravis picked at the bones of a roasted bird, gun laid across his lap. A little red-violet winged creature on Nessus didn't have much meat on them, but they were challenging and satisfying to trap. What's she mean, ancient rites? A young legionary asked. The commander looked up. Old-timer traditions, she went on. Dravis snorted. An honored tradition, he said. Beloved by the Praetorate. Warriors take on challenges to prove their battle worth, he eyed her. Calves like you wouldn't remember that. Is it open to anyone? The legionary asked. He laughed. Well, she growled. Are you taking challengers? She squared her weight. You can start with me. Dravis looked at the bold youngling up and down, calculating the effort. He had no great desire to impress the disgraced Emperor's pampered daughter. The leader he knew and served was the Dominus, dead or alive. But maybe there was money to be gained from this. He wouldn't turn his nose up at the prospect. He tossed the bird bones aside, lifted his gun, and fired a shot right into the legionary's belly. She fell. I win, he said. They called her Ixil, the far-reaching, because she'd risen far above her station in a fraction of her lifetime. They called her Ixil the Far-Reaching because she pulled things from her mind that should be out of reach from her memory. They called her Ixil the Far-Reaching because she grasped for everything she could not have. It was all true. On the strange terrain of the Nessus Centaur, Ixil had extracted herself from command. The Valis had been uncreative, small-minded. He hadn't seen the value in the Vex technologies that might amplify Ixil's unique psionic talents. So she killed him and poached the unit's best fighters. Hard to say if this competition was open to traitors of the Empire, and yet somehow this new Empress, foolish though she was, might be inspired by bold action. Not to mention the things Ixil could pull from the prediction engines. Intelligence beyond the Empress's imagining. They called her Ixil the Far-Reaching because her ambition was limitless. That's cool. I like these lore readings. I'm gonna start incorporating more of them in here. Alright, let's see what the store has in store for us. Oh my goodness. Festive Sparks. Chinese New Year one. Kinda cool. Awesome. Seismic Slap. Okay, Hulk Smash. Done. Season of the Ox, I think. Season of the Bull. More Season of the Bull stuff. Bungie devs were like, China, give us money. Taurus Rocketeer. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. What's that, Arrival? I don't think I have that one. Lampion Shell. That's cool. Hello. What is this? Cool. Tertiary objective. Cool. What is this? That just looks silly. That looks silly. I already have that. Celestial Titan bundle. Okay, those shoulders. This is the one time I wish they would have gone bigger with the shoulder pads. Everybody's like, no, don't do that. No. That's really dumb. The big shoulders. Blah, blah, blah. Come on, dude. This is so cool. It would have been so much cooler if you would have had big old burly shoulder pads. Slam. Mind Vault. Okay, that's cool. Siva. What? That's so cool. Atropos. Okay, Divinity's got a new ornament. That looks awesome. Anarchy's ornament! Anarchy got an ornament! Let's go! And it's Siva-fied. Yes! Oh my gosh! Bungie, take my money! Take it all! Take all of my money. What is this? It's a sword. Oh my gosh, it's the Final Fantasy looking sword. Gun. Awkward 5. Flailing dance. Chomping dance. Oh my gosh, baby shark.
Showstopper dance. Yeah, I'll see what that was from. Headbanger. That's funny. I like that. Power check. Oh my gosh, no way! It's over 9,000! Oh my god, I love that. She's gonna be getting so much. Oh, is that an actual flashlight? Okay, if that's an actual flashlight, that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. At long last. That's the one, him, over there. Chain yanker. Are you for real right now? Fist pump. Also heartbreaking because there's no I'll complete the set. Yeah, I really want to complete that set. Really bad. Alright. I'm going to spend some money. Oh yeah. That's dope. I have that one. I hate that one. Oh, there we go. Pretty. That's scary. Amnesiac Lightbearer, what's known as Prince Aldrin's. You wanna let me out? Is there a way out? Guardian, when the Dark Fleet arrived, it changed many things, including engrams. Some of them now behave much differently than before. The Cryptarchy needs your help in studying these changes. Of all the likely sources, it was the Drifter who first created a device for altering umbral engrams. Now, the Cryptarchy is using his design as a basis for further research. We will provide you with the equipment for further research on these umbral engrams. In return, please help us by recording the results of your experiments. The Black Fleet arrived. Okay. When the Black Fleet arrived, the Cryptarchy discovered that umbral engrams and legendary engrams are generated through similar processes. How or why the engrams change is still a mystery. However, we now have a tool for controlling the contents of these umbral engrams. We call them prismatic lenses. The Drifter has yet to divulge how they're constructed, and truth be told, it's possible he doesn't know either. Here's the final prismatic lens remaining from our previous studies. It's quite fragile, and we estimate that it has a single charge left before it breaks. Take it, along with this umbral engram, and try focusing the process for yourself. Prismatic lens acquired. Ooh, new color. I like that color. Fragile prismatic lens, umbral engram. Use the prismatic recaster. Umbral decoder. Prismatic recaster. I like this orange, all the slow res. Come on, that's not great. Umbral affinity, weapon focusing, retro futurist, infernal blazon, Cartesian coordinate. These are all Destiny 1 weapons. Tarantula, interesting. Okay, active season. The focus of these umbral engrams remains a source of fascination. The potential applications are endless. I'm still wary of interacting so closely with the darkness, but we can no longer avoid it. Do you think the Dark Fleet is attempting to communicate through these lenses and engrams? There's still much to learn. Return to the helm with any prismatic lenses or umbral engrams, and let's continue our research together. New merch, by the way. Boom, there it is. Cool. Guardians with prismatic lenses may use a variety of material to focus umbral engrams, focusing their contents into okay, so how do I...
Any news from the front?
Nope, sorry. Nothing here. Nothing here. Alright, where is this? It's its own space. I have... What? No. It can't be that I have to... There's gotta be a way out of here. Probably this door. I didn't walk through the door. No. Okay, so... No. It's gonna be here. It's not lit. It's not litty, It's not very litty of you. It's not very cash-money-ed. Hey, man.
Good timing. I was just...
Yeah, that's weird. I do think it's kind of cool that,
Sure.
we got a catalyst for that bow of yours. Meiji says. I think I've always had it, but I don't remember getting it. Charge the catalyst with energy and I'll work on it for you. The next time, can you just bring me a regular gun with me? It collapses timelines or whatever. Siphon energy for Tiku's divination catalyst by collecting orbs of power, defeating combatants, and defeating guardians. Here it is. Messy business. Banshee 44 tunes an unfinished weapon frame as you approach him. Lots of things coming to light recently. Maybe it's best to put it out of your head and focus on the simple things. Banshee looks up from his work. Get everything in tune before moving forward, you know? Here's your kit. Keep them on their heels. Messy businesses. Earn points by defeating combatants in Crucible, Gambit, or Strike playlist. Significant bonus progress for Grenade and Grenade Launcher final blows. Also, complete Crucible, Gambit, or Strike matches. Bonus progress for Crucible and Gambit wins, or Nightfall Strikes. Pretty straightforward, yeah? It is pretty straightforward. Increased reputation. This is nice. Take this reward in recognition of the deeds. Oh, thank goodness. Rank 354. Man, I really wish there was an easier way to do this. I gotta do that 133 more times.
Deal.
Okay, so they took away the weeklies, which is kind of tight.
Deal. Here you go. Take it easy. Keep the wall strong.
Hi there. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
I think this is how I get the catalyst. Will I have the risk runner catalyst? I can't remember. You know what? I have a new memory fragment. I'm going to go to Europa. Alright guys, in a bit I'm going to take a quick lunch break, and then I shall return. See what the stranger has to say to us. Stranger sighs with their honor. It appears, as usual, that when it comes to the secrets of Clovis, there are always more hidden away. The old man is, nothing if not insanely overprotective. As such, we cannot access without a potency of darkness energy. Fortunately for us, there's been a surge of just such energy within the twisted caverns of the Vex here on Europa. Take the skeleton key and investigate the surge. If I'm right, it should give us what we need to unlock a further understanding of stasis. Howl of the Storm. Making that priority. Damaging targets with a stasis melee reloads your stowed weapons and grants you a temporary boost to weapon ready speed. Whisper of Fractures. Your melee energy recharges faster when you are near 2 or more combatants. Awesome. You gain grenade energy each time you take damage from combatants. Also awesome. While you are near frozen targets or friendly stasis crystal, you take reduced damage from targets plus 10 recovery. Wow. I think that's honestly, well, I mean, it's tough to say. It's very tough to say.
Scouts reporting increased hive activity everywhere. Cause is unclear. Deploying more fire teams to evaluate.
Pinnacle meter already. Wow, that's great. Ooh. 1330. Wow. Alright guys, I'm going to take a lunch break, and I'll be back in probably about an hour. So I'll see you guys back. Oh, 3:33 p.m. Weird. See you guys back at 4:30.
What holidays? Zavala seems awfully tired today.